All right, guys, Project Gratitude, and this is going to be day 17, the magic check. And today's topic is actually, I'm just going to read a small little passage here from the book, and it goes, when you direct gratitude's magical power toward any negative condition, a new condition is created, eliminating the old condition. That means that when you get yourself to the place where you feel grateful for money more than you feel a lack of money, a new condition is created, eliminating the lack of money and magically replacing it with more money. Okay, so basically what this chapter is talking about is, in my opinion, just changing habits, right? And it reminds me, I went to this seminar once, and it was a self-improvement, personal development seminar, and the speaker was talking about the difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful person. And it's simply the successful person has developed good habits, good successful habits, where the not so successful person did not. So that's really what this is about. So it's about training and conditioning ourselves to be grateful and to be positive and to take action, instead of conditioning ourselves to be lazy and watching TV and doing things that are unproductive or just not very helpful. And I think that's very, very big. Like, the people that I see have the most success are people that are trained to, they condition themselves to, there's the workaholics who just work, and they make enough money and they just keep working. They want more and more money. And I wouldn't say that they're extremely happy, but they have a lot of money. That's what I will say. And then there's the other group of very successful people who not only do they work hard and condition themselves to be successful and work hard and gain a lot of money, but also they've trained themselves to be grateful and happy and have this attitude of gratitude all the time. And it's really cool, and their lives are just, they make a lot of money and they do a lot of things that they want, and it looks like they're living a fulfilled life. They have fun with their friends, they have families, and they love what they do. So, this is really about conditioning ourselves to be grateful, especially when it comes to money, right? I know it's really, really hard, especially when you don't have any money, but today's exercise is really to help us get into that state of gratitude for money. And there's a few different things I want you to think about, right? Because a lot of times we don't even see it, we're not aware, but just think about all the times that you've received money in a non-monetary way. And what I mean by that is, sometimes think about the time somebody took you out for lunch or for dinner, and they took care of the bill for you. That's money, that's abundance, right? Or when you're gonna buy something and it was on sale that day, or you got a great deal for it. That's, you're saving some money on something that you were gonna buy, right? I did that the other day. I went to PetSmart to go buy some Frontline, it's like a flea and tick medicine for my dogs, and it was $100 at PetSmart, and I decided to wait on it, and I went to Costco, and it was like $60-$70, right, for the same exact thing, the same amount. There were 6 doses, and I saved myself $30, which is money, right? Or whenever, when you get your tax refund, or sometimes you end up, getting a check out of nowhere. I know people that this has actually happened to. It's never happened to me, but I know people that it's happened to. So it can happen, but be grateful for all these little things, and just be grateful for what you have right now. And I remember in one of our earlier videos, just be grateful. Whatever you have in the bank, be grateful for it. Okay, so that's part one, is just think about all the things that you are grateful for with money, all the things that have happened, all the things that you have, and all the things that you've experienced regarding to money. Second piece is to get a check, right, just like a blank check, and write out an amount that you would like to receive, and try to think of something that you really, really want, right, and what that would cost. So, for example, for me, I would like to go on another cruise with Bridget, and I want to do kind of the longer cruise, and it would probably be about, for the both of us, about $1,500. So I'd write out a check, $1,500, and I'm gonna sign it from the universe and the abundance, and I'm gonna just allow it to come in. I'm just gonna look at that, and I'm gonna be very, very grateful. I'm gonna imagine what it's like to buy those tickets. You know, when I purchase those tickets, I want to look at Bridget and say, we got it, we're going on the cruise, and it's gonna be great, and I feel wonderful, and when we're actually on the cruise, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna you know, see the views, we're gonna eat at the restaurant, we're gonna do all these fun things. And that just, you know, just thinking about that right now actually makes me really happy and just want to smile. And yeah, so that check for $1,500, that's gonna get me on this cruise, and I'm just gonna allow it to come. And the great thing about this exercise is you can do it as many times as you want, you know, and the amount could be for as much, you know, or as little as you'd like. I started off, you know, $1,500. I think that's a good amount. It's, to me, it seems really realistic, and I feel like it can happen. So I put it at that. If you want to do more, great. If you want to do less, great. But try to think of what you would use that money for so that you can receive this. Okay, that's it for today. The magic check, actually a pretty cool little thing, and put it somewhere where you can see it, and just, you know, when you look at it, be grateful and be like, hey, thank you for allowing this money to come in so I can experience this. And that's, you know, that's it. That's all I got. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you.